GMA medical mystery. Thousands of Americans come down with Lyme disease every year. If left untreated, the infection can spread to your nervous system and even your heart.
My name's Kimberly. I've been sick on and off for the last 3 years. I was lucky enough to get diagnosed at a fibromyalgia clinic about a year ago. At that time, the doctor thought he knew how to treat Lyme disease very quickly with a set of antibiotics, and I soon found out within about 4 weeks I was highly allergic to those antibiotics. Spent a total of 4 weeks in the hospital last year. Now I'm on IV antibiotics, 4 days on, 3 days off, for God only knows how long. I get better some days, and some days I don't. I used to think about the future. Now I just concentrate on the next 5 minutes. My story is this. I didn't get the response I expected being a sick person, in that every time I went to the hospital, they wanted to pull me off the medicines for Lyme disease because I didn't qualify in the CDC's version of a positive Lyme disease patient. But I was positive in all clinical rights with the other symptoms that apply to most of those with Lyme disease. I was told I was suffering from stress or mentally depressed, or you name it, all the things that I knew weren't true because I was very normal before this all started to happen. I was asked one day where I got it. I don't know. Wouldn't even start to think I knew. But once I found out I was positive, I told a friend who seemed to have similar symptoms to mine, who lived 3 miles from my house. She ended up getting tested and came back positive. She went to a Lyme specialist, whereby I went to the same doctor shortly thereafter. And the doctor mentioned that it's possible that it could be passed similarly as AIDS with bodily fluids, and encouraged both of us to have our spouses tested. And we shortly found thereafter that both of our husbands were also infected with Lyme disease. It was at that point that I thought I must have gotten it in Austin, Texas, because neither myself or her had ever traveled together anywhere outside of the Austin area. And being that we lived 3 miles apart, we assumed that was how we got it. And just about 2 months ago, my dog started showing similar symptoms, and I had him tested, and he came back positive. Luckily, 50 days on doxycycline, and he's like a new animal, back to normal. I just wish someone had come up with a test to determine sooner that I was sick, so maybe $15 worth of medicine would have brought me back to good health. I don't really expect to get better, but I'm at a point now where I'm accepting of what I have. I can only hope that perhaps my story will help make a test where other people can get diagnosed faster, so they don't have to be sick like me.